You have been praying for abundance, yet you wonder why it does not come. You have affirmed prosperity, yet your circumstances remain unchanged, and so you begin to question not the law, but yourself. You ask, am I not worthy? Am I doing something wrong? But I tell you now, the law is never at fault. The law of your subconscious mind responds perfectly to what you truly believe. The question is not whether abundance exists, but whether you have placed yourself in harmony with it. There is a rhythm to prosperity, a divine flow that moves through all life. It does not withhold itself from you. You withhold yourself from it through misunderstanding, through fear, through old patterns of thought that were planted long ago. You have built a wall between yourself and the infinite supply that is your birthright. But this wall is not made of stone, it is made of belief. And what belief has constructed, belief can dissolve. Today, I invite you to examine the nature of your relationship with abundance. Not what you say you want, but what you inwardly feel you deserve. For it is this inner feeling tone that the subconscious mind accepts as instruction. And it is this instruction that becomes your experience. Most people believe they desire wealth. They speak of it often, they plan for it, work for it, hope for it. Yet, beneath these conscious desires lies a deeper pattern, a subconscious conviction that wealth is difficult, that it belongs to others, that one must struggle and sacrifice to obtain even a modest share of it. This conviction was not born yesterday. It was learned. Perhaps you heard as a child that money does not grow on trees, that rich people are selfish, that there is virtue in poverty and danger in plenty. These ideas, repeated and felt with emotion, sank into your subconscious mind, and there they became the governing beliefs of your financial life. The subconscious mind does not argue with you. It does not say, but that is not true. It simply accepts what you impress upon it and proceeds to make it so. If you have been impressing upon it the belief that abundance is scarce, that you must fight for every dollar, that wealth comes only through exhausting labor, then this is precisely what your subconscious will create for you. You may work very hard. You may be talented and intelligent. But if your subconscious belief is one of limitation, your efforts will yield limited results. The outer world is always a reflection of the inner world. Your circumstances are the mirror of your consciousness. I have seen men and women of great ability remain in want, while others of lesser skill prosper effortlessly. The difference is never in the outer conditions. The difference is in the habitual thinking, the inner atmosphere of mind. One person dwells mentally in abundance, the other dwells in lack, and each receives according to their dwelling place. You must understand this. Your subconscious mind is impersonal. It does not love you more or less based on your morality or your efforts. It simply reproduces in your experience whatever you consistently feel to be true. If you feel poor, you will be poor. If you feel rich in spirit, even before you see evidence of it, you will become rich, in fact. The misbelief is not that you want money. The misbelief is that you do not expect to receive it. Deep down, you expect difficulty. You expect delay. You expect disappointment. And your subconscious, ever faithful, delivers exactly that. Can you feel that quiet power within you now? It has been listening all along. There is no shortage in the universe. The same intelligence that created the stars and set the oceans in motion has provided abundantly for all life. Look at nature. Does it struggle? Does the earth withhold its harvest? Does the sun ration its light? No. There is lavish abundance everywhere you look, flowing, freely, renewing itself without effort. You are part of this same life, the same creative power that sustains all things flows through you. Abundance is not something you must chase or earn. It is something you must accept. It is already yours in the invisible realm of mind. Your task is not to create it, but to align yourself with it. Alignment means agreement. It means bringing your inner conviction into harmony with the truth of infinite supply. When your thoughts, your feelings, and your expectations are in agreement with abundance, abundance must appear. This is law. This is the way the subconscious mind works. You do not align with abundance through effort. You align with abundance through belief. And belief is not something you force. It is something you cultivate quietly and persistently until it becomes the natural state of your mind. Let me show you how to bring yourself into harmony with wealth. This is not theory. This is a practical method that has been proven in the lives of countless men and women who once struggled and now prosper. First, you must cleanse your mind of the old beliefs. Sit quietly each day and examine your thoughts about money. When you think of wealth, what feeling arises? Is it one of peace and expectancy, or is it one of tension and doubt? If doubt arises, do not condemn yourself. Simply recognize it as an old pattern that no longer serves you. Then, speak to your subconscious mind with clarity and feeling. Say to yourself, infinite intelligence prospers me now. I am a channel through which abundance flows freely. I accept wealth as my natural state. Say these words slowly. Feel them. Let them sink into your deeper mind. The subconscious responds to feeling, not to empty repetition. You must say these words with conviction, as though you are stating a fact that already exists. For in truth, it does exist in the realm of spirit, in the realm of infinite possibility. Your affirmation is simply claiming what is already yours. Do you see now how faith turns the invisible into form? Each morning, before the day begins, take a few moments to dwell in the feeling of abundance. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living in complete financial freedom. See yourself paying your bills with ease. See yourself giving generously to those you love. See yourself at peace, knowing that your every need is met and that there is more than enough. Do not imagine this as a distant dream. Imagine it as though it is happening now. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you imagine with feeling, you impress the image upon your subconscious, and what is impressed within must be expressed without. This is not pretending, this is not fantasy, this is the use of your God-given imagination to mold the substance of your life. Imagination combined with faith is the creative power by which all things are made manifest. Think of a moment when you believed and it worked. Perhaps you believed you would recover from an illness, and you did. Perhaps you believed you would find the right home, and it appeared that same power is available to you now in the realm of prosperity. But you must be consistent. You cannot affirm abundance in the morning and then spend the rest of your day worrying about bills. You cannot visualize wealth at night and then speak words of lack during the day. Your subconscious mind is listening to every thought, every word, every feeling. It is always accepting your dominant mental attitude. If you catch yourself thinking thoughts of scarcity, stop immediately. Do not give those thoughts power. Replace them at once with thoughts of plenty. Say quietly to yourself, God is my instant and everlasting supply. All my needs are met now and forever. Feel the truth of these words. And here is something many people overlook. You must release all resentment toward those who have wealth. If you envy the rich, if you criticize them, if you believe they have taken something from you, you are blocking your own prosperity, for you cannot condemn a thing and attract it at the same time. Bless the wealth of others, rejoice in their success. Say sincerely, I am happy for their good fortune, and I know that the same infinite source that prospers them prospers me also. When you bless others, you open the channel for blessings to flow to you. Forgiveness is also essential. If you hold grudges, if you replay old injustices in your mind, you are binding yourself to the past. And the past, by its very nature, is a place of limitation. Let go. Forgive everyone who you believe has wronged you financially. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgiveness dissolves the blocks in consciousness and allows the new good to enter. And this is where understanding becomes demonstration. There is also the matter of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. When you give thanks for what you already have, You affirm to your subconscious mind that you are not in lack. You affirm that you are already blessed. And the subconscious, feeling this sense of blessing, produces more to be grateful for. Each night before you sleep, count your blessings. Name them one by one. Thank God for your health, your home, your loved ones, your daily bread. Even if your circumstances appear limited, there is always something to be grateful for. And as you dwell in gratitude, you shift your mental atmosphere from lack to abundance. Your subconscious mind is most receptive in the moments before sleep. What you impress upon it then will work throughout the night, shaping your deeper patterns of belief. So go to sleep each night with a feeling of thankfulness and expectancy. Know that while you rest, the creative power within you is at work, arranging circumstances, attracting opportunities, and bringing your good to pass. Do not be anxious about how your prosperity will come. That is not your concern. Your concern is to maintain the inner conviction that it is coming. The subconscious mind knows the way. It will open doors you did not know existed. It will guide you to the right people, the right ideas, the right actions. Your part is to believe and to remain receptive. Some people say, but I have been affirming for weeks and nothing has changed. I say to you, do not judge by appearances. The seed planted in the ground does not sprout the next day. There is a period of invisible growth. The same is true in consciousness. When you plant the seed of a new belief, it must first take root in your subconscious mind. It must dissolve the old pattern and establish the new. This takes time, but if you persist in faith, if you do not waver, the harvest will surely come. Never speak against your affirmations. Never say, this is not working. For when you say that, you uproot the seed before it has a chance to grow. Instead, say with quiet confidence, it is done. My subconscious mind is now bringing my desire to pass, and rest in that assurance. You are not separate from the abundance of the universe. You are an expression of it. The same infinite life that pours forth wealth in every form flows through you now. It has always been flowing. You have only to accept it, to align your beliefs with its truth, to let go of the old ideas that say you are limited. Wealth is not a prize given to the lucky few. It is a state of consciousness available to all. When you change your consciousness, you change your world. This is the law. This is the promise. This is the power given to you by your Creator. From this moment forward, dwell mentally in abundance. See yourself as a prosperous child of the infinite. Know that every good thing is yours by divine right. And as you maintain this inner conviction, your outer life will reshape itself to match. The subconscious mind is the servant of belief. What you accept inwardly, you experience outwardly. You are now in harmony with wealth. You are now aligned with the infinite flow of good. and so it is. Go forth in peace, in faith, and in the quiet certainty that all is well. Your prosperity is assured. It is already established in mind, and what is established in mind must manifest in experience. Trust this, rest in this, and watch as the invisible becomes visible before your eyes.